Al Nuke versus Dawgface. This is wild. This is crazy. Detroit is on a very good come up. The young fellas doing the music scene is jumping. The music scene definitely has their own ecosystem. Dawgface and Helluva have been a tremendous part of that. You know Helluva, he's been on the scene forever here. Him and Dawgface connected. They've been putting fellas here on game and getting them work in other parts of the country. I know down in Florida, Memphis, they're doing their thing. Al Nuke, I'm not really sure what he has done as of recently, because I know everything ain't necessarily in front of the scenes. You know, it's probably the stuff that's going behind the scenes. But from what I know, he hasn't been doing much that I know of. I know with the going back and forth with him and Dawgface, the one thing that I really wasn't feeling was like bringing the family into it. Like, problems I had with people, they old lady or their kids don't even come to my mind. You know what I'm saying? So soon as Nuke was talking about Dawgface old lady, it's like, damn, why would you do that? Like, why would you talk about the man's, like, what his old lady got to do with anything? Or how she look or how she don't look? And Dawgface say that this old lady got him out of some kind of tax trouble or foreclosure or forbearings. So, damn, it's really messed up, man. And just in my honest opinion, that's sucker shit, bringing up somebody's family into it. So if you go at it with somebody, the way they retaliate against you, if they're matching your energy, you can't complain about that. So you talking about his old lady, you brought his family into it, so he get to talk about your family. You know, it is what it is. I know that in the past, I wasn't really big on Al Nuke music myself, but I did like Nuke at Night. So to me, that's a sign of a great entertainer. Like, they got multiple lines in the water, and they're gonna catch somebody some kind of way. It's kind of like with Cameron and Mace. I did get Mace's first album, which I wasn't expecting much, but on the strength of the singles, I got it, and his album to me was way better than I thought it was gonna be. Never purchased any of his other music. Cameron wasn't my cup of tea back in the day. He wasn't, a lot of people was either hate him or love him. I didn't hate him, but I didn't really like his music. But I like their show, It Is What It Is, especially on the football topics. So I say all that to say, I believe Al Nuke was a good entertainer because he was able to do Nuke at Night, and he was able to do his music. Man, when I saw him just like online talking about let the city burn with the face of the dog or some shit, I'm like, what the hell is he talking about? Just to be real with you, it reminded me of somebody who was like damn near like about to kick the damn bucket, and they just wasn't accepting it. And I don't mean that in a literal sense like he was going to die, but I mean maybe he looking at it as like his last chance to prove something or do something, or because it just seemed crazy. He was just talking crazy to me. For Detroit to be on the upswing that it is, for Al Nuke to be talking about let the city burn, somebody who knows about Devil's Night, I know about that all too well. Devil's Night is pretty much not a thing anymore in Detroit. For Al Nuke to say that about let the city burn, and like, why you want the city to burn, brother, if you got a problem with this one person? And even if you did want to get him, why would you say that stuff online? I don't know, that seems strange to me. And this is coming from a straight square perspective. Well, first man perspective, then square. I think Al Nuke was wrong, man. And you can get into the low hanging fruit. Oh, he's a jailbird, so he's a bad guy. Yeah, you can say that if you want to. You can say whatever you want to say. You say that the man sending out pics to you that you don't like. So why you calling this old lady telling her that? Man, hey, I can't even front. Ain't no future in your front. MC Breed. Shout out Breed. Al Nuke was wrong, man, in my opinion. It just seemed like some shitty cuz type energy, man. And that was a bad thing, The way my man Al Nuke reacted and talking about his daughter got the money for Dawgface. Alright, man. It's fucked up. It's just straight fucked up. The people, especially the younger folks, they fucking with Dawgface. So, and the younger people are fucking with each other. That lets me know they on the right path. You know, Detroit didn't have this history of people going back and forth. You know, you got the Jesse James and Wands, and you know, so that's old news, and we should leave it in the past as far as I'm concerned. Do you have a house that you want to get rid of? Maybe it's been fire damaged. Maybe it's just old and dilapidated. Maybe you inherited the property and you really don't want it. Holla at me, please. I'll take it off your hands in 30 days or less. Cash offer. Whatever offer we negotiate, that's what you're getting. You ain't got to pay no closing costs. You ain't got to pay no hidden fees. Let me know what's going on with the property. We can chop it up and I'll cash you out. I got you. Simple as that. Peace.